starting this style on freshly washed hair as I do for all of my styles. And make sure to check out my last video where I did an extreme deep condition, and I do this treatment about once a month or as necessary. And I'm so glad that I did this extreme deep condition because my hair is so hydrated, moisturized, and conditioned. So now to the style. I parted my hair in a front section and a back section, and I do this for most of my styles, just for organization purposes. Now I'm going to apply this as I am, leaving conditioner to the back portion of my hair first, and then I'll do everything to the front section when that time comes. And I use the LOC method, so I do a leave-in conditioner, an oil, and then a cream, and I really like to make sure that all the products are worked in my hair very well. And for my oil of choice, I'm going to use jojoba oil, and I really like to use jojoba oil because it's lightweight, and I feel that when I use this oil, my hair isn't weighed down, especially when I'm doing the LOC method. And for my C, I'm going to be using this As I Am Double Buttercream, and it was actually pretty thick, and I was actually surprised just because I didn't think it was going to be this thick, but I do like using a nice consistency of products, and I feel like this is really going to help moisturize my hair, and it's going to help the style last. And lastly, I'm going to be using this As I Am Curling Jelly, and I'm using this just for extra hold with the curls. I like applying the LOC method to my hair just because I know that it really helps my styles last longer, and it also prevents my hair from being dry, which is definitely a plus. And sometimes I'll add an extra product after the C for cream just for some added hold, like I'll use a curling cream or a styling gel. Now I'm going to part my hair for the first row of perm rods, and it really depends on the size perm rods, which will determine the size section that I'm going to do. So if I have bigger perm rods, my sections are going to be a lot bigger, and if I have smaller perm rods, my sections are definitely going to be smaller, and you can reference my perm rod videos to see. And I just applied a little bit more of the curling jelly for some added hold. I really like to make sure that the products are really distributed in each strand of hair so that the style will last a lot longer. So I like to make sure that each section is detangled thoroughly before I apply the perm rod, because if it's not smooth, my curls will dry like this and it will not look good at all. So when I apply the perm rod, I like to make sure that the attachment part is hanging down, and I just like to do this so all of my curls will be uniform when I finish. And I just wind the curler upwards and using my pointer finger and my thumb just to help anchor the perm rod to my roots. And I continue to repeat this process all over my hair. And remember, you want to thoroughly detangle your hair, because if it's not, trust me, your hair will dry tangled and the curls are not going to look smooth and it's not going to look so nice. So I just applied the first row of perm rods, and here's how it looks. Now I'm going to show you how I apply the perm rods on my hair just a couple more times so you really get the understanding of how I do it. So fast forward, I have applied the perm rods all over my hair, and here's how it looks. And the white residue will dry clear. It's the next morning and all of the perm rods have stayed intact, and I'm so happy because I remember I did the style before and the perm rod came out and that curl did not look so good and it was frizzy, so I had to camouflage it, but this time all the curlers stayed and I'm so happy. So now to unravel the curlers, I'm just going to unwind in the opposite direction from when I applied them in. And look at this curl, it is so bouncy. So looking at the curls, I'm so happy that they dried and they look so good already. Yes, all the curls dried and the white residue is pretty much gone. It'll be all gone once I separate the curls. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of almond oil just to help separate my curls so they don't get frizzy in the process. And I really like to pat and press this oil into my hair so no area gets frizzy. And to separate these curls, I'm just going to clip some of my hair up so it doesn't get in the way. And then I'm going to separate each curl about 7 or 8 times. And just a reminder, when you're separating your curls for more volume, just to run your finger down the length of your hair just so the ends don't get frizzy. As you can see, there's already so much volume. And looking at my hair, I'm so impressed because I have a lot of volume and my curls are popping. And I'm just going to go through and separate any more curls that are a little too thick. Now I like to massage my scalp and just run my fingers up a little bit just for some extra volume. Now I'm just going to play in my hair and just see how I want to wear it. And I'm really feeling these curls. I think I'm going to do this style again soon. And here's how the back looks. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please give me a like, comment, subscribe if you're not, and share. Bye! But before you go, I just wanted to show you another size perm rod out with these small perm rods, and I really love this style. This style came out so nice, and it actually lasted me for about 2 weeks. Which size perm rods do you prefer?